Comparing fractions gets a little bit easier when they're all decimal fractions. Why? Because writing them with the same denominator gets easier. So suppose we want to compare these four fractions, 0.18, 0.053, 0.8, and 0.62. Well, we can easily write them with the same denominator, which I think my least common denominator will be a 1 followed by 3 zeros. My numerators then will be 180, 53, 800, and 620. I can order those. The smallest one will be 0.053, then 0.18. I'll leave off my extra trailing zero, then 0.62, and finally 0.8. All I needed to do to get the common denominator was to write in those trailing zeros. Can I do this without the common denominator? Sure. What do I do? Well, first, just like comparing any mixed number, I compare the whole number parts in the usual way that I compare whole numbers. In this case, my whole number parts were all 0, so that didn't come up. But then, I just compare one digit at a time, starting to the right of the decimal point. I treat any missing digits as 0. So suppose I wanted to put these four decimals in order. 2.81, 2.809, 3.82, and 2.8. Well, I noticed that 3.82 has a bigger whole number part. He's going to be the biggest one. The ones that start with 2.8, 8, 8, 1, 0, 0. He's going to be the next biggest. So far, I'm finding biggest to smallest, but that's okay. I'll just start writing at the right. My biggest is 3.82. Next biggest is 2.81. And again, I'm treating this missing digit as a 0. All right, 2.809 versus 2.8. 2.809 is bigger than 2.800. So here are my four numbers in order from least to greatest. I'm going to give you one of these to try. Put these four decimals in order from least to greatest. Pause the video and try it now. Alright, none of these have a whole number part, so we don't need to worry about that. First digit after the decimal point, 0, 8, 8, 1. 0 is clearly smallest, so this one's smallest. Alright, next, 8, 8, 1. 1 is clearly the smallest that remains. 8, 8. Alright, now these two are the same. 0, invisible 0. 5, invisible 0. 0.8 comes next, and 0.805 comes last.